Well, hello y'all. It's Redneck 17 here, getting ready to go out bushcrafting. We'll have a little fun. As you can see, I'm back stateside. I'm in the barracks, packing my gear. And look outside. Let's open this here window. Look at all that. That's right here at Fort Carson, right here in Colorado. And my insano tail is going out and gonna go play with this. We're whooping mountains and up behind Cheyenne Mountain here, and light a fire, have me a cup of coffee. Here's my ugly mug. What's up, y'all? As y'all see, I've loaded up my Army issue rucksack. This is the Molly 2, I think. I think maybe this is the second generation. I'm not sure. That camo thing in the corner over there, that's my bedroll. That's got, see, it's got a inflatable sleeping mat in it. It's got a poncho liner, otherwise known as a whoopee for those that actually want to call it that. Got a 10 by 12 camo tarp, as you can see. Got a 2-strand braided ridgeline I made for the class, whipped around it. Got a shorter one attached to it. And just for the heck of it, I found a leg strap off a pistol holster wrap around it. I'll find a use for it somewhere. Now, originally, I was going to be real genius because I found a good deal on some gear out there in Afghanistan. I found this thing. This is a bootleg North Face pack. Supposed to be a copy of their 55 cubic North Face's 55 cubic inch pack. But yeah, it ain't. This is one made down there in the Philippines somewhere. I managed to Jew the shopkeeper down quite a bit on this. I've modified it some here and there. Had to. Debating about giving this one away on a giveaway because it's not going to serve my needs. Let's see, there's some bolts in here. Yeah. There's one. Where's the other one? Yeah, a couple of bolts. I've got a 2-foot saw blade in the truck. I'll make a buck saw out of it. I've also got the UST's survival saw attached to the side of this pack. You guys can see it hanging there. I'll show you some video of that thing in action. It works pretty good, but it's kind of a trick. You just gotta figure out how to use it. I mean, you can go through a pretty good sized log in a short time. And because it's snowing, I went and bought this thing, just a cheap, inexpensive snow shovel. Originally I was going to use it to unbury my truck after about 4 days of camping. But it's lightweight, only cost me $10, so I'm going to see if I can strap this to my ruck. Now, just in case y'all are curious, I'll be taking, as far as cutting tools, y'all see my Mora. This goes nowhere without, I don't go in the woods without this now. It's the best bleeding knife I've ever seen for under $12. In the truck, I've got that 13-inch kukri y'all seen pictures of. And I just got a new acquisition down here at the Sportsman's Warehouse for $40. I was kind of surprised to see these, but apparently Bushcraft is picking up a lot. And companies are starting to notice this, and they're starting to sell a lot of real good stuff for it. Well, down there at the Sportsman's Warehouse, I found a Condor hatchet. Handmade steel from down there at El Salvador. Some of y'all have seen these, and so far I rather like it. I purposely picked one out that was a little heavy on the head end. Let's see, and I'm doing something that you really don't want to do for weight considerations and the fact that I don't think my luck runs that way, but I know Murphy has a tendency to come mess with me. I'm not taking a first aid kit. Don't do that. If you're gonna go camping, don't follow my example on that one. Don't have a first aid kit available to me. I'm probably gonna wish I had one. Now, I'll just pray and hope nothing goes wrong. But I'm not going out there completely retarded. I do have a safety whistle with a built-in compass. I'm probably taking about 3 different compasses with me. As far as my total lowdown on gear, I'll do some video and some pics around camp once I get it set up and show you what all I got, how I'm doing this. But yeah, as y'all can see, it's snowing like crazy out there. Now Fort Carson, it has this weird tendency. Y'all see that down there's probably, I don't know, maybe about 2 inches of snow at most, I'm guessing. But where this base sits, it's kind of weird. It's sheltered by Cheyenne Mountain at Pikes Peak, so it sits in kind of a protective bowl. If I drive up to the north end of Colorado Springs, probably about 20 minutes from here, I'll probably find about a foot and a half of snow right now. If y'all could see that prairie that's out east of here, where I'm looking right now, because I got an east-facing window. If I go out probably about 10 or 15 miles, I'll find a couple of feet. If I go up over Cheyenne Mountain, which I'm getting ready to do, and y'all see this, that I'll find mountains of it, just deep. And I'm going up there in a stock 04 Chevy Silverado 4x4. The only reason I'm taking that truck is because it has 4-wheel drive. I'm praying it'll make it up in there. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to finish packing my gear. I'm going to get dressed. Finish getting dressed up here for this camping trip. See you again on the way up. Alright, out.